it's done in empire style, where you see the griffins and the carving, all, you know, the garlands. This is very much empire. The carving is so fine. All of these little flowers, they're about a square centimeter, and they're very, very difficult to carve without having them break on the stems, and they're carved actually out of one solid. This entire piece is one solid piece of wood. I found the picture in a Sotheby's catalog, and it was an Italian piece that was being sold at Sotheby's in London for £250,000 because of the fact that it's a very, very unusual piece of furniture. It's not your normal relief carving. Everything is basically carved on solid pieces of wood, which makes the process actually a lot more difficult. This was a real challenge to scale and to make into a little bathroom vanity. I started building everything, and this bathroom came out really, really well. It was one of those things where we had to put it together very, very quickly. And what we wound up doing was something with a little bit of an interesting carving on the mirror and on the cabinetry. This is not something that we stole from a book or from history. It was just something that I made up. A bathroom cabinet with the garlands that are traveling around, and the ribbons on the inside, and all of this carved leaves. All of this is all about this whole cabinet. It's just based on fantasy, really. We're just about to put hardware on it and install it, actually. This is a vanity, 23 karat gold bead. Carved columns, very pretty columns. We're just waiting for the hardware and the stone top to go on, and then that goes into a bathroom. And the mirror, this is a bit of a neoclassic piece. I will show you carving before we've actually gilded it, before we've done any finish to it, so that you can see that the quality of the carving and the kind of carving that we do is no different from what they did in the 18th century. Everything here was one solid piece of wood that we then carved out, first the shape of the commode, and then started carving flowers, the leaves, and all of those things. This is actually a vanity. This is all going to be 24 karat gold leaf, and the rest of it is going to be blue painted in an antique blue.